2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're coming to you live from steamy Memphis, Tennessee. It's the first round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. Rich, this week we're in Memphis, and these players are set to take on TPC Southwind. What can you tell us about the course?
Well, Andrew, this golf course is challenging. It's underrated. There are more golf balls hit in the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour, which is hard to believe if you think about Bay Hill and TPC players. It's just one of these golf courses that you think is user-friendly, and you think it's kind, but at the end, you better watch out, as if not, because it's going to shake, rattle, and roll you.
Let's go out to the first hole. That's a really nice shot. Rich, the approach on one.
Next shot is back up the hill to a green that tilts left to right and back to front. There's 3 bunkers surrounding this green, none of them very deep. Shouldn't find them though.
This one headed for the green. That's a really nice approach shot. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front. And now the tee shot on the second hole.
Kind of a surprisingly difficult tee shot. Not a very long hole, but the bunkers down the left-hand side, they're going to see a lot of action. Conversely, players will bail out to the right and find some really deep rough. It's a sneaky tough tee shot.
That is a big-time drive. Well, Rich, this is a critical week as only the top 50 move on to the BMW Championship.
And that's a big deal for all those players, because if you're making the top 50, that guarantees you into all the signature events next year on the PGA Tour.
Remarkable approach shot, right in tight.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
All right, John, what do you have for us?
Hello, Andrew. I'm down here checking out Rose Zhang as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. We've hit our first par 5. It's the 3rd hole at TPC Southwind.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
This one's around 210.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole. 6 feet remain.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Oh, you gotta love this start.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. He's in first place with Colin Morikawa right behind him. Let's take a look at this par 3 fourth hole.
Downhill to a minuscule green. It's got a couple of bunkers on the right-hand side as well as front left. That water, however, gets really close when they put the pin up front.
The club choice is a 6-iron. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt has a length of 15 feet. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think this one's moving right to left.
Oh, almost. Let's see if the player can make this putt for par. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
You got some big trees lurking down the right-hand side, a couple of fairway bunkers down the left. Thread the needle and have a clear shot for your second.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the 5th. This is beautiful to watch.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Well, would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Leading by 3 strokes now. The 6th is a par 4.
A little bit of a dog leg from right to left. The trees on the left see a lot of action, but every once in a while you'll see a player hit a foul ball where? Out of bounds to the right.
Ah, that's not the shot he was hoping for. His second shot here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Okay.
Might need to get the feel back on the putting green. And that should secure the par on this one. Our leader has built a 3-shot par for here as we head over to the next.
Rich, we're looking at this par 4 7th hole. It just looks so narrow in the fairway.
Premium is on accuracy here. That bunker down the left-hand side, that's not a lot of fun, but it's a better option than the trees on the right.
That was really well played. And now this from about 150 yards away. Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot. This putt is from 16 feet away. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
So far, so good.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship. We've hit the par 3 8th hole.
A narrow yet long green. I've noticed in the past, though, a lot of players misjudging the distance. Short is okay, long is no-no.
Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. What an aggressive play. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. This is bucket. Oh my. Holds it from the bunker.
This putt from 7 feet away.
Looking for another birdie here.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. He's got this left for birdie. That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that our leader is up by 6. The 10th hole is a par 4.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3 wood for position is fine.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole. This is Tony Finau's next shot.
Time to step into the bunker now.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
Oh, that was pure silk. Well done.
Oh, just leaking ever so slightly. Awesome.
That's a great position to be in after that approach. Nine feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
just rolls by. A par putt tap in. Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
On the tee of the par 3 11th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Wow, what a shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 12th. Let's catch up with Will Zalatoris, shall we? Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
Third shot now.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Let's get back to it, shall we? And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
When I was a little kid, I loved to draw just like that shot. Pretty good shot there.
An opportunity for a birdie here. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. Currently 10 under for the event. This 14th hole is a par 3.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
And there is a golf shot. Look at this.
Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I am on the 3rd hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit. This one might just go in the hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. He's currently in first place. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole. This one is looking good. Wow, you gotta love that shot here at 15, and a birdie chance is on the way.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Our truck is telling me we have to show you what happened earlier today at the 7th.
Lining up for his third now.
Prodigious effort there by Will.
Let's factor that into the leaderboard and take an updated look. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5.
Oh, just find the fairway. Find the fairway, and it's a go zone on this reachable par 5.
Wow, he's going to like that one. Par 5, and from this spot, you can get there in 2.
And you need to. This is one of those holes that can change the outlook of the tournament. Par 5, go for it in 2, make eagle, birdie at worst.
He's had a disagreement with the caddy. He's gone down a club.
Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Wow, that had no chance. This putt from 5 feet. He makes the putt and extends his lead. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. The 17th hole is a par 4.
Heavy rough with trees both right and left. This is going to require the straightest drive of the day.
I like that one. Time now for an on-course update. Here's John.
Down on the 6th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Lining this one out from fairways. This one's come off the blade pretty nicely. Go in the hole.
Here's the second on 17. This one's going right there. What a shot that is. That is tight.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is a par 4.
Do not be silly. Don't go left. Nothing good comes of hitting it left.
This is a good 130 club. That's a good one to build momentum on. 6 feet to the hole. Oh, that's the way you finish a birdie on the closing hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's another hot day for the second round of the FedEx St. Jude Championship. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we get set for this second round, our featured player is at the top of the leaderboard.
Their display was, it's hard to even say because I've never seen a player do this. They're opening up such a massive lead after the first round. It's like, where do you go from here?
Let's get down to the first hole. And about 110 yards left to the hole.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That is right on target. How about this birdie putt? Okay, moving on to the next.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Sneaky little tee shot here. You want to favor the left-hand side off the tee, but avoid those bunkers. So players will inadvertently bail out to the right, find some deep rough, which is going to cause a host of problems.
That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. That just missed. Needs this to drop to save par. Okay, on to the next. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
And it drops.
That's some special touch right there from that player coming out of the greenside bunker. Love to see it.
We've made our way to a par 5.
And a narrow landing area indeed on this par 5. You got to find the fairway if you want to have any hope of trying to reach this par 5 and 2.
Okay, this from 210. That was just a few inches away from perfection. How about that? From just off the green, it drops in. Oh, I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. Now let's go out to the par 3 fourth.
Downhill tee shot to not much of a target, it must be said. Anytime the pin is on the front, be wary of the water on the left-hand side because it comes into play in a hurry.
The club choice is a 6-iron. On the green, that's always mission number 1. 16 feet to the cup.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
All right, that one is behind us. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4.
Long par 4, some nasty, heavy trees down the right-hand side, and some pretty good-sized bunkers down the left. Thread the needle, you got a clear shot for your second shot.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Taking on this approach now from a pretty similar spot.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
It's a green seeker. With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. After that, now 17 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 6th hole.
The out of bounds on the right-hand side comes into play more than players think, so the left-hand trees, they get a pretty good wearing out.
Oh, this could be first cut. Hang in there, little ball. That was nearly in the nasty stuff. Now it's on the fairway, sitting pretty.
Standing over his second shot.
Oh, that is going to be just fine.
A birdie putt awaits. Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. This is big trouble.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Tough one to dial in.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, that was so close. This putt is from 17 feet away.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
That's a good putt right there. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
And a long sliver of a green, and time again, I continually see players to misjudge the distance, either coming up short or long, which is really bad.
Going with 8-iron here. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. A 13-footer here. That looked good for a while. Here's one to walk away with a par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Plays downhill. Players usually taking out 3 wood for accuracy, as length is not necessary here.
This is a bomb. Here's a look at the lie in the first cut.
Birdied this hole yesterday, but totally different circumstances today.
Never easy out of the rough, but that was well executed. Really well done.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
The putt goes in and the lead continues to grow. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Now to the 10th hole. It's a par 4.
And once again, driver may not be required here. Fairway does run out about 300 yards, so 3 wood for position is fine.
This will play nicely. Now over to Morikawa.
Sitting at 3 over.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I like the look of this.
We're back. Time to have more live play.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
That's going to work nicely for him. Eight feet left to the cup.
This for a birdie.
That looked good all the way. And just a tap in left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Hole number 11 is a par 3. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Job done. Let's head to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play.
Makes this from way downtown.
Nicely holed. And back to the play, shall we? This is his second shot. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. 15 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
This one's online. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Currently sitting at an impressive 20 under par here. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Come on, be friendly. Listen up, ball. Steady.
Second shot here on the 13th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That's inside the house of opportunity.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
So close. And this putt coming up for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, sitting now 20 under par. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Absolutely. Do not go flag hunting when the pin is on the right-hand side. There's nothing but water. Bail out left center of the green is just dandy.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. Let's check in with Colin Morikawa, shall we? Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Well, looks like it's going down the hill, breaking to the right.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. That'll affect the scorecard. And the putt goes down, but that's his first bogey for the tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Great birdie opportunity. Long iron, fairway wood needed off the tee, then just a short second shot with a wedge.
Okay, that'll play. All right, we can work with that. 12 feet remain.
This is for birdie.
Bogey birdie. That's the way you turn things around. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. We've hit the par 5, 16th hole.
Fairly generous landing area out there. Find the fairway and go for it in 2. Going and going and going.
Time now to go down to the course, and John has an update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th. And that is going to work for her.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
And on this par 5, you have a green light to go for it.
You better. This does not get any tastier looking than this second shot. Back up the hill just slightly. Smallish green, but birdies and eagles to be had.
This is a hybrid. This is his third. Oh, that was so close. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. John, give us a read on this putt.
This looks like it's going to break to the left.
It starts off on a good line.
That putt drops, and that's now 6 birdies on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Now to 17, a par 4.
Really tough tee shot right here. You got to avoid the trees both left and right. Center of the fairway is a must.
Not a bad result right there. There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt for a birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. That's a really nice shot. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one is absolutely hunting. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
18 holes in the books. The second round is in the books, and when you see the leaderboard, they are in first place.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.